Okay, I'd like to call the meeting to order for March 2nd, 2026, here at the town hall. Need a motion to adopt the agenda. Any changes or additions?
So moved.
I have one addition, sorry. To add the appointment of deputy town health officer. I got that information on Friday. I filled it out and we could put it on the agenda somewhere.
We have. Do that.
Yes, it would be Robbie Sprague.
Just put it under other business, whatever.
Okay, other business. Any others? Do I have a motion to have that addition on the agenda?
So moved.
Second, all those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Approved minutes of our regular meeting, February 17th, 2026. Any changes or questions on the minutes? If none, do I have a motion to accept?
So move. Okay.
All those in favor of those minutes?
Aye.
Thank you. Highway report, open 2027 sand bids. I guess there's several.
I just counted 12.
12.
Say so.
Travis, you're gonna be busy.
So this is J&P Trucking and Excavating LLC. Unit price $14 per yard. Total bid. I guess they had 28,000 for the product and 20,000 for delivery. Total cost 38,000.
You said that, I could you say 48,000?
48.
20 plus 28 plus 20.
So is the one price for being delivered and one price for coming to get it?
Yeah, 28 with the sand, and then the 20 was the delivery. Is that what you were asking?
And who is it from? Okay.
JP Trucking.
Where are they? I've never heard of them. Oh.
Bellows Falls, Vermont. That's our middle of the so
Say it again.
it's in Holstead.
Okay.
Say again.
It's in Holstead.
The sand pit.
Oh, that's it, okay.
There's a safe year we're doing standing gravel. They have a unit price of $18.50. Total product price $37,000. Delivery $31,400. Total cost $68,400. Charlestown, New Hampshire.
Are those prices, one is it sand and delivery and the other one's just sand for pickup? This seems high.
This one just says sand 9/16, 2,000 quantity 2,000 yards.
Yeah.
Unit price, and then they had the delivery another. But the percentage for it.
Seems high.
Yeah.
It's like almost the price of the sand because of
Same.
Did they put a grand total?
Yeah, 68,
That's what that is, what it is,
it's higher, it's 20,000 more.
well, no, just the whole.
We got a few more, yeah.
Oh,
Hold your hands. So this is. Let's see, what's this? T&L Trucking, Palmer Goodrich. He's got a unit price per yard, $28.62. He didn't put a price in for delivery, so the total cost is $57,240. This is Zaluzny. Let's see here. He just put a kind of price per yard that included delivery, and he's at 54,900. They're down in Vernon.
what's the price per yard, if you have it?
He kind of combined this,
Oh, it's just,
combined the, he didn't break it down. So, you have to look at this one.
Maybe like 2,000 and do it and get it per yard.
2745. 2745 a yard.
Delivered.
Delivered, because solutions.
This is Hill Construction Group Incorporated. 1129 Middletown Road, Andover, Vermont. Unit price per yard, $24.25. 2,000 yards is 48,500. Delivery is included in that price, so the grand total is 48,500.
okay.
The first one.
Basin Brothers Trucking Incorporated. Price per yard, $22.75. Delivery is included, so grand total of $45,500. 2,000 yards.
Yeah,
Neil H. Daniels Incorporated, Scotty, Vermont. 1450 per yard. They get 29,000 for the sand, 24,800 for delivery, grand total $53,800. K. Bellavance Landworks and Hauling LLC, Barry, Vermont. They have a price per yard, $24.93. Word. The sand is 49,860, delivery cost 51,520, Grand total $101,380.
You have a winner.
Mother from Bears.
Old million, but.
Hey, Bella Vance Land Works in Holland, LLC. Pike Industries, Belmont, New Hampshire. The sand is $12.35. 35 per ton, they crossed out yards.
Yeah.
So 39,520 for that delivery. 1280 per ton, which equals 40,960 grand total for everything, $80,480.
What was the grand total?
80,480. I think I need to be in the sand business.
Not sure what this is about. They declined the bid.
They declined the bid, she was just adding that.
From Don. Chris. All State Interiors Group, that's what that was. They did put them in.
Did you specify it was going to be cubic yards or by the ton?
The bid said, yards, but I don't know,
I think those are different bids.
I don't know what the difference would be.
Those are different, aren't they?
These are,
They might be for
oh,
the,
this is the park here.
Yeah, they
you
like
got
the
a
parks.
And then you got a cemetery, so
Okay.
one's for one, one's for the other.
I was gonna keep going, okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, that's it.
Oh, so we only have 10. Oh, 12 with.
What can I do?
Okay.
I didn't think it was possible.
we get 9 and 1 declined.
Yeah. We still count the decline as a 10,
I think
but
it's gonna be very difficult for you to figure this out, but it was sent out with the contractor shall deliver. So I think you gotta use delivery price, not the price per yard.
And per ton's difficult, depending on the moisture in the material, you get less.
That's not according to the specs either,
Of
so.
course,
But also really times.
Well, those, yeah, fortunately, the ones that did that, out of the ballpark anyway, so.
so did Basin follow the rules? Yeah.
If I don't, you come over.
And the first one you did, JP, that was that by yards?
Yeah, that one was, I think most of them were, there was only one that was crossed out, but then. Some just combined the delivery and the heritage, but they didn't break it down, but.
So that one make a difference.
So Travis, you gonna take a look at those bids
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
get back to us and then make,
For John, this week.
and with John, great. At least we got bids, rather than just having one or two.
It's the excess we get. It's the excess we get.
So we have, discussion of truck number 4
Well,
under highway.
I think you're on there one meeting.
So, excess weight, sorry, I had the wrong agenda.
They're right here. Which they just need to be approved, all right? There are 2. Those.
So we have one from Ivor Stevens. One from Law Family Companies, BSP Transportation Incorporated. So any discussion on these weight permits? I mean, they're just, sounds like they're just standard weight permits and certification of liability insurance on both. I need a motion to sign these.
Oh,
Like this
so we'll need a motion to sign this? Yeah, officially, the motion to sign, so moved.
Okay, all in favor of signing, having me sign both?
Yeah, aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Okay.
No, it hurts.
Travis, what do you have to say about our highway? Any, want to add anything?
We've been pushing back snow, opening up that basins, fire hydrants. And, this week we'll be posting roads, the dirt roads, as far as, some potholes. And a storm or two.
Yeah. Do for your measure.
Any other issues or concerns from the public for Travis? Anything from the board?
I hit that one with a big pothole, I forget, it was near one of the bridges on 121.
Yep.
Oh, it's rather big. Paperwork there.
Probably looking on sand and salt now after the last one.
Salt is looking like we're gonna make it.
Okay.
We are under budget at this point. Sand, we put a good dent in that, but we still have. I'm not sure on the yardage plans at this point, but we're in good shape. If we get to 2,000 yards this year, it'll be all set next year.
Thank you.
What was the delivery, just, I don't have the documents in front of me for this sand bid, was this happening, when was this gonna be delivered, the new bids? When we order it, what was the projection?
Once it's awarded, they can deliver. They have to bill after July.
After July?
Okay,
For the next fiscal year.
right, okay.
Are you available tomorrow for town meeting? Any questions on your highway budget?
What time is it?
10. Thank you for,
May have
can.
to scoot for a storm.
I
But it's coming
understand,
soon.
weather related, yeah.
But it's a holiday for them.
Oh, town meeting is?
Yeah, town meeting's a holiday, so you're asking them to put it on a holiday. We don't usually have them there for questions.
Usually David goes as a resident.
Dave's not going tomorrow either. We don't always have anybody there.
Okay.
That's a holiday, isn't it?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's a holiday.
They want
for
to
Really?
them.
haven't been paid for holiday.
And the select board usually
Okay,
thinks the answers.
so you're off the hook.
Never mind.
Unless you really want.
But then put it away.
Clerk and treasurer.
Most of mine are gonna be reminders, so I'm reminding the BCA and all the select board members who are part of the BCA that we're counting tomorrow at 7 o'clock. I'm assuming everybody's gonna be there, right? Okay, 6:45. Would be great. I heard back from Sullivan Powers, they have completed the audit, you've got a draft copy, and I have hard copies coming, probably this week. We should have the hard copies. I've ordered 8 of them, 1 or 2 stay within the office. And then every select board member usually gets a copy. And if you don't wanna keep it, just return it back to the office. We do have, Rick from Sullivan Powers scheduled for March the 16th meeting. And, he'll appear in Zoom. And just kind of go over some of the highlights of the, audit. A reminder that this Saturday, we have our second rabies clinic from 10 to 12 here at the town office. And again, the rabies shots are paid for by the GIA for our Grafton residents. All dog licenses are due by April 1st. That's coming right up. We did hear back from our representative, Tom Charlton, and he will be appearing, at the town meeting. He'll be first thing. So he'll be waiting for the moderator to open and, be introduced. So that'll be right off the bat. I did check on the municipal loan for the truck. And Travis did call and yes, they know that they've got the truck bid, it still doesn't look like anything is coming on the truck until probably January, which would mean we can apply for the municipal loan 2 different times of the year, it runs just like a bond. It's either April, you apply, or you apply in October. So they'll issue a check, if you apply in April, they'll issue the check in July. If you apply in October, they'll issue the check in January. And as soon as you issue a check, you start paying interest at that point, and it's at 2%. Right now,
Great.
and we can borrow up to 150,000 or 75% of the actual cost of the truck. It's very little to apply for, it's a 2-page loan application, very simple, and they want a copy of our audit. And it doesn't take like weeks and weeks, it just can be a matter of days before it's actually due. So best bet scenario, they're saying to wait until the October to actually apply.
Well, that won't cover the full cost of the truck, so you're gonna take the balance of it down the budget.
We have not yet until, I think, Travis said once. But the paperwork, we won't get paperwork until what, next week, maybe?
In 2 weeks, we'll have a bid number assigned to the truck where we sign the purchase agreement.
Right, and once we get the purchase agreement, we'll probably find out at that point what our, rate would be if we were to lease through them versus going through the municipal loan. And that's when we'll do our comparison, which is the best option.
Right.
So we got some time on that, but it's been worked on. That's it.
Any questions for Tim on the board?
Don't forget to vote tomorrow,
Hi.
9 to 7.
And just to add, you have a letter that was given to you, I guess today, from Weston and Sampson.
Yes, that'll be distributed. I'll have them for a handout, for eligibility of village
The village.
residents to, take advantage of the water testing. I'll have those in the back of the room along with some other, books, more town reports and things like that.
Committee reports, cemetery, report open cemetery bids.
Lump sum cost, 24,000. This is Ivor Stevens, ground maintenance, Grafton. Record property management, 23,250. I think that's it for the bids. In cemeteries.
And they're following, because we revised some of those bids to include certain things on the cemetery.
Yeah, it's all written down here.
Yeah.
How much was, average students?
24,000. There was no even, yeah.
So we need to look at those bids and then decide at our next meeting. Anything else on cemetery? Parks committee. Open park bid.
This is Ivor Stevens, ground maintenance. He broke it all down, but then the total bid cost is $5,200. Record Property Management LLC. Total bid $5,000. Wow.
Just the two.
Yeah, just to
So we can look those over to decide next meeting. Any questions on those bids? Highway, I think we're all set.
Yep.
Personnel, I don't have anything that Steve has.
No.
July 23rd. Flood update, any updates? That we know of? Nothing from you?
No, we're waiting for a bid.
Just waiting.
Wall.
The wall. Act 181, planning commission will have a meeting on March 10th. It's 7 o'clock. With, Matthew Bachler from Wyndham Regional. They're hoping that folks, especially folks impacted by, Act 181, Tier 3, would be in attendance. I know a letter was sent out and there was a nice, letter put in the Grafton News. It's just a reminder for everybody. Anybody have any questions, comments? Yes, Suzanne?
First, I thought the letter in the news was really excellent. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering, if you were able to invite Alex
He
Weinhagen,
was invited.
or,
I believe he was invited. I don't know if he's accepted. He's invited to both. Because there's another
has
one,
been invited?
March 17th. I believe he was invited.
okay, could we verify that, or do you think he was?
Do you know anything?
I don't know, so I'll verify with that.
That'd be great. Thank you so much.
Sorry.
Lisa has a question.
Yes,
Is Matthew from WRC going to be there in person or on Zoom, do you know?
I thought he was in person, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be there in person unless something intervenes, like weather or something.
Right, yeah, okay, good, thanks.
Just a follow-up, because the 10th is before our next select board meeting. Could there be an announcement comes out from the Grafton Administrator's Office saying whether Alex is gonna be in attendance or not, please? Thank you.
Yeah, I'll follow up.
Is the meeting
Yeah.
here? Or
oh, it's here, sorry. It's here. He'd like it in person, that folks that are impacted to come in person, but there's the Zoom option too. People can't get in.
So to be clear, Alex is presenting on the 17th.
Mm-hmm.
And your question is, will he attend on the 10th as well?
on the 10th?
Okay,
I think that was listed in the minutes,
Mm-hmm.
that Alex would be
I'm
invited
looking to see.
Yeah. Okay, super, thank you.
Any other thoughts about that or comments? Okay, town hall fire escape. John, you had something you wanted to say about that?
Well, I just wanted to comment because this has been going on for quite some time. I think we ought to start meeting with the landowner or do something to get it going.
I agree, we now have a copy of the survey. And so, yes, we need to,
I did talk to our town attorney last Thursday. He knows that the survey's been done. I asked him to send him the signed copy of the survey. He's gonna be in touch with, DiBernardo, because there's another survey that they need. That's a different kind of certification. He's gonna be calling him on that. He discussed the fire escape where the boundary line is and told me what the next steps are with the attorneys involved. So it's in the works. I can call him again, because you had a question about, the next item.
Well, that's.
Yeah.
Same thing. That's been going on since last
Mhm.
September. And we had everything decided with the MORAS and our attorney was to send the MORAS a letter outlining what we had come up with. And Morgan has called continuously to the attorney and he's finally come up, we had to talk to DiBernardo, and then DiBernardo didn't get back to him, and it went on and on, it's still going on. We really need something for the records, because it's all settled, but we need a letter state map.
I spoke with him on that too, and, again, Debo is in touch with the Mulrass, on the survey. And basically the town has really no, involvement with her situation, it's settled. But I understand he got a letter.
Yeah, they do, and we should have them.
So just back on the fire escape issue, can I ask for clarification? My, from your conversation with our attorney, so that we have seen the copy of our survey.
Mhm.
It's now between attorney and attorney.
Mhm.
Okay, so that would be, and they're getting one other document. That you said there's a.
He's waiting on a certain document from the survey that they use.
Okay,
But Kim forwarded, that document and the history of the boundary lines way back from
1973, when Dorothy Miller owned it, there was also a survey in the office, it's not a Mylar, but it's a paper survey done by DiBernardo also. So the two were set.
And I asked him to do that, so he had that history.
Were they both the same, or did anything change, I guess?
Yeah. They looked about the
They're
same, yeah,
the same, nothing's changed.
yeah, nothing changed, right up close to the building.
And in public comment, I cannot disclose my conversation, so all I can tell you guys is it's in the works. They're dealing with it, and it's now between the parties, so.
that's good, thank you for clarifying.
Other business, Kim, do you have anything?
I don't have anything.
I have one thing. Got a letter, an email yesterday night, from the parade committee, and they had several questions. And they did not realize we were having a meeting today. So I shared it with Kim, some of the questions that they want. And we're gonna research them and then get back to them. I thought maybe the next select board meeting, but it's pretty full. But we're gonna do some research and I will get back to, Cheryl Miller, about some of the concerns they have. They're not, we just need to, they're really valid questions. And we'll get the information before they have the parade on the 27th.
Can you share those with us?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what?
One is flagging, shutting the roads down. Well, we can't shut roads down, but, we'll look into it. They want the sheriff to be available. They want us to make sure we have a waiver for insurance, and we have to look at that. What's the other one? Specific roads to be shut down, Townsend Road, by the tavern and the village bridge, out here by the church, Kidder Hill. They just want to make sure people aren't going to be coming into the parade. Provide a waiver permit to bring four-wheelers, rangers, and golf carts. We'd have to find out about that. Basically, they have to be registered, I would think, but if it's a parade and a short distance and the time, we don't know. To close roads, we'd have to make sure with the fire department and rescue, so there's some questions we gotta follow up on. And with our insurance and with BLCT, so we'll get those answered, but I can pass this on. So that's what I have for, other
What are you
business.
gonna put in about Robbie being?
Oh, yes, and I need, any other business from the community here, public? Okay, I need an appointment. I did get information on Friday from the state health department, if we need to have a deputy town health officer. Same situation that happened with the town health officer, because it's a 3-year revolving appointment, that expired, so I filled the paperwork out, and I'd like to have Robbie Sprague appointed again at this meeting, and then 30-day wait, the
No, we have 30 days to do it.
30 days to
It's
do.
coming up, the deadline.
So I wanted to get it done, so, it was all set, so we'd like a motion to, appoint, for deputy town health officer Robbie Sprague. He's done it in the past.
So moved.
So, no problem.
All in favor, any opposition?
Aye.
Thank you. Hmm. Any other public comment? So our next organizational meeting, Tuesday, March 3rd, after voting, following the county. And our regular meeting is Monday, March 16th at 6 p.m. Again, thank you, Steve, for all your work on the board.
My pleasure.
And good luck to Anna and John as they are voting, the town is voting on our select board members. We need adjournment, motion to adjourn.
So move.
Second.
Okay, thanks, everybody. Okay.